Issei Sagawa. Issei Sagawa was born in 1949 inches Kobe, Japan. A small, sickly child from a wealthy family. Fragile and shy, he spent most of his time buried in books instead of playing outside. From a young age, he felt different, obsessed with Western culture, and haunted by strange, dark urges he couldn't explain. Years later, as a student in Paris, those urges turned into something horrifying. In 1981, he met a kind, intelligent Dutch woman named Renée Hartevelt, a fellow student at the Sorbonne. She was everything he admired: tall, confident, radiant. He invited her to his apartment one night to discuss poetry and literature. But behind his polite smile was a mind collapsing under its own fantasies. That night, Segawa killed her, an act so shocking that it made headlines around the world. When police found him, he confessed everything without hesitation. He said he wanted to possess her beauty by consuming it. The story horrified France, and when he was declared legally insane, he was sent to a psychiatric hospital instead of prison. 5 years later, the French authorities deported him back to Japan. But when he arrived, Japan's legal system couldn't prosecute him. The French records were sealed, and the charges were already dropped. Within months, Issei Sagawa walked free. The public was outraged, yet the media saw an opportunity. Magazines and talk shows invited him to speak. He published books, drew illustrations, and even acted in films, calmly describing his crime as if it were a chapter from a novel. Ratings soared, but the Japanese people were disgusted. To them, Segawa wasn't just a murderer, he was proof that the media had lost its moral compass. Seeing him on TV, smiling and analyzing his own horror, felt like an insult to decency itself. Over time, he faded into isolation. He lived quietly, cared for by his brother, his health failing. When he died in 2022, there was no funeral, no mourning, only silence. Issei Sagawa's story is not one of fame, but of fascination gone wrong. A reminder of how easily curiosity can turn into complicity, and how some nightmares don't end with justice, but with a camera.